Welcome, Scorpio Sag Cusp, to your end of the month reading for May. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing great out there. We got Pluto and Jupiter in retrograde right now, so that would be the planet for Scorpio, and Sagittarius's planet as well. So you guys are really feeling it right now. So whether it be negative or positive, right? So, but on the Scorpio side, you guys are also going to be feeling that Venus retrograde real strong. Sag, you will feel it. All signs will feel it no matter what, but Scorpio is really going to feel it because it is the sister sign to Taurus. Okay, so really you are feeling two signs, and I am feeling two signs too, since I am Taurus. And Pluto has, last month wasn't so nice to me in some ways. But now that Venus is retrograded, I'm feeling a lot better now. Pluto was just giving me some edginess. Okay, making those suspicions run high is really what Pluto likes to do. Make everybody feel suspicious, feel like people might be against you, things aren't going your way, why is this happening? For no reason whatsoever, all of a sudden you just suspicious ideas. So, thank you, Pluto, for that. But on the other hand, you have that Venus coming in, making you feel probably pretty lovey-dovey, feeling like everybody is in love, or I'm so in love. Why am I so in love? Why is my person so in love with me all of a sudden? Either that, or making them kind of shy away from you, and you're going, what happened to my person? Why is he taking a back stance from me? That is Venus. And then with the Jupiter coming in, Jupiter likes to also mess with suspicions and making you remember the past, right? Kind of like Mercury, kind of giving off that past vibe of people coming back from the past. Why are you here? Right? Why are you here? Something about that. I think a lot of retrogrades do that no matter what, like to bring back the ex. So, but Jupiter is very good about that, and so is Mercury. Past behaviors, past exes with past behaviors. Okay, so, and yes, altogether we have 4 planets in retrograde, because Saturn is also in retrograde as well. Okay, so feeling that homely homestead going on. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands for you, and that is feeling that passionate new beginnings. Things are seeming to go your way. Everything seems to be going the way you want it to go, and it makes you feel very fresh and very, I feel this excitement kind of going your way. Like everything's, yeah, I just really feel this excitement for you. Some of you might have even gotten an inheritance, some money with that Ace of Wands there. Money coming at you, kind of flying at you, right? But yeah, definitely some passionate new beginnings. Triumph and success, so you got 2 aces here. Wow, you got 2 aces. So you definitely have new starts and new beginnings, and this is new ideas and new beginnings of the realization. So this Oracle card is resonating, really clarifying and resonating off of this Ace of Wands, and this is going to clarify, this ace is going to clarify the whole reading itself. Okay, so it's a big card that does many things. Okay, and that's because you feel like you're taking the authority back. Nice authority card over here, nice fiery card. Taurus Aries card over here. But it feels, it's very, you know, pronounced. I'm the boss with the love. Wow. So you have the Emperor and the Empress. So who has got your passions ignited? No matter what, you have a power couple going on right here. You have the Emperor and the Empress coming out. So not only are you taking authority, you are taking authority within prosperity and love. So no wonder you have an Ace of Swords over here. It's like, I realize everything that's going on. I realize my worth. I feel like not only is this love, but it's also money. I really do feel this. The love and money going on here. Yeah, passion's ignited. Look at that. Next card's passion's ignited. So yeah, you have the love, the money. You just feel like you're on top of the world. You are the emperor. In the past, you had new beginnings. Oh, this is where it all started. Okay. You had new beginnings. You got yourself balanced. And you were rejoicing in celebration. So yeah, you're really taking on all kinds of new things. This could have been a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, you know, however it resonates, and really feeling it. In the near future, you have the light. I want with the sacral chakra open. Material harvest. We're getting that material harvest, and I can see, wow. And the bottom card for you of the deck is transformation. So you can see even new, better transformations. You see that this is going to lead to something that's even going to bring you a new, fresh beginning again. So if you look at this and then look at this, I have the fresh new start with the realizations, and then you're going to go straight into a death card at the end. Wow. So that's like the wowzers effect, because you're actually leading yourself onto such a new beginning that it's going to actually transform you into having so much more with your material over here. So in the past, you had the new beginnings and you were like, yeah, I have my 10 of Cups. I am very achieved. I got myself to where I needed to be. I'm no longer feeling any anxieties, worries, or sorrows, depression, nothing. I feel great. I can, feel relaxed. I feel balanced. I got myself out of anything that was emotionally upsetting. Yeah, you just really dedicated yourself to taking a new stance over here is really what it looks like. Okay, so yeah, it's like you may have seen the imperfections of your life, imperfections of another relationship, and you got yourself out of that, and you're receiving more favorable outcomes right now. This is in the past, of course. So you got yourself out of that. Yeah, you knew that you took a partial loss over here with a death, or I'm sorry, with a Tower card. You had bailed out because that relationship or whatever it was, that job, however it resonates with you, was not serving your purpose, right? And now you have the 10 of Pentacles. Now you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So it makes me feel like I told you, love and money. Huh. Yeah, you have all your achievements. Maybe you even went back to work a couple of weeks ago or a week ago, but you feel very victorious now, and you feel like you can manifest and take the actions that you need to take the actions with. You were looking out, getting your stuff together, really looking outward. And I'm going to say outward in your life, period. Just really pulling everything together. Okay, so, and then present you have the Judgment. So the Judgment is, good news is, I have my authority back. I am the person that I want to be. I don't feel like the Five of Cups upside down anymore. I don't feel like there's any flaws in my life. I'm leading myself exactly to where I need to be with the Sun. Really loving and nurturing yourself. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, or you're just, if there is not another person in this, it just could be you're really just feeling the nurturance and prosperity of yourself. For some of you, it is this person. And then for others of you, it's just really maintaining life, doing yourself. You doing yourself, you becoming your authority, you nurturing and loving yourself, really going to work, really picking up the pace within your life. For others of you, it's like, I found this person, that passions are ignited within this person, and I really just am really enjoying this person. I've offered my cups of love for the passion ignited, or they offered their cups of love. Maybe there wasn't even an apology, and you guys had a reconciliation, and you're finding that your life is doing so much better now. You got through the humps and the lumps of the relationship. And then for others of you, you just really offered yourself your own passions. And by getting creative and doing the things that you needed to do for yourself. No matter what, it's that anyways, right? Doing things for yourself, whether it has to do with love, money, it's just your own happiness. With the Queen of Wands, and there you are coming out. It's Sagittarius, just really finding your integrity and knowing exactly where you're going, what you're doing, and feeling very accomplished. It's wow. So not looking back with the Eight of Cups, not looking at those Eight of Cups at all. You're like, I'm done with the past. I've taken the Tower. I've done everything. I'm not even looking back. I'm just continuing to go forward. I'm not going to let the memories of this and that get to me. You know, I've already situated all of those memories. You know, it's kind of like I've healed from them. I'm done with them. And I was juggling new ideas, and I have new things going my way. I have new hopes and promises for myself. I have new ideas, creative ideas. It just really feels like you're really on track. You know you're on track. And nothing's going to come back to set you back. And even if this person, let's say that this is an ex that did come back with the Six of Cups over here, I'm talking about that Jupiter in retrograde, you didn't look back at this. It was kind of like you gave the options, and you were like, either some of you gave an apology and then you worked it all out, the person from the past, or you just moved on from that energy and that person and said, no, I'm not looking at that at all. Okay. And yeah, and some of you, it's almost like you, they came back, they apologized, or you apologized to them. You move forward past all those grudges and things that happened from the past so that you guys could be together, happy. Okay. Kind of like 3 or 4 scenarios going on here. I'm really getting out of those. Okay. But you're really focused. You're really focused on your job. You're really focused on the things that you want. Okay. And they make you happy. With the moon, you even have some dreams and some things that you would like to do. You might even go kind of into dream mode. Kind of figuring out what it is that you want, trying to figure out what's illusioned. I think it's really manifesting. I think the dream mode that you're going into is manifesting your material harvest. I think it's going deep within and really manifesting the things that you want. A lot of, and it's moving to that next level for you. You're trying to level up your prosperities and your materialism. And over here in the near future, and it could be that Venus coming in too, very materialistic, very prosperous, very loving, makes people want to move towards the love, the prosperity, and material items as well. So if you want to fix up your house, make it pretty or something, and you can't figure out like, why would I care? It could be because Venus is telling you, hey, I think this is ugly, make it pretty, very Taurian, right? So you'd be like, yeah, okay. I have to go spend money on a new couch that, later on I'll be like, why did I buy that? It's so pretty, why did I want it so pretty, but that could be why, But yeah, you're really moving towards that. And it's like, yeah, because it's just like material harvest. Like, what are you making pretty over here, you guys? Again, it's like, I really want that pretty, but I don't know why. And then you can see it with your third eye chakra, right? In the past, you're going to be like, why? Oh, it was because of the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, and the Empress. Okay. So now Spirit's just being silly with us, right? So, but in seriousness, it is. It's because it's going to actually nurture yourself and nurture the inner being of yourself. Because being that Scorpio inside of you, you do have this very nurturing side. Not saying Sag doesn't. It's just that Sag is more outgoing in different ways. But this overall nurturing piece, right, is really going to start hitting you because of your sister sign of Taurus. So you're like, okay, but I want to be very prosperous. And Sag is going to say, okay, well, let's not make it too pretty though. Okay, I don't want it to look like her dress. Okay. So, let's make it more like this dress, right? We don't want it too overly, So you're going to see that, you know, the love is really starting to shine, and it's within yourself, right? And yeah, you're going to start having these realizations. And not only that, it does feel like there's another person though in here, okay, with the Two of Cups, who is actually on your side, and they're giving you options like, okay, you know, let's do this. And not only is it moving up to the next levels of materialism or whatever it is that you're doing, you guys, there is a lot of messages going through. And I do believe that those of you who do have a person, it's like you guys are making these options together. But yeah, it does feel like it's very, you know, it's very balanced, and it's very warm. I feel this very warm connection of loving yourself and loving this other person, or, you know, either or. Okay, but it does feel like you're doing things for yourself. Okay, and yeah, there's a lot of hope and love within this relationship, and it just really feel like you're just moving on a path that will that really feels right for you within this realizations. So with all these realizations, you guys could definitely be playing with a Libra, or a your love could be Libra or Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I have a lot of Taurus in here, a lot of Libra, and yeah, I see a lot of Earth and air. Could be also Gemini. Yeah, a lot of Earth and air for you guys really coming out to me this time. Doesn't have to be, of course. It could be any sign, okay? Because there's all the signs are here. So, but those are the ones that are really popping out at me. But yeah, I just really see good things at the end of the month, going into June, and it just feels fun, and it feels exuberant, and it feels loving, and it just feels very passionate and very exciting. Kind of I'm going to say a breath of fresh air. Yeah. A breath of fresh air, and it just feels like you're moving on this path. You've got your money coming in, you got the love coming in, and the self-love, and it's just very sunshiny. Very, very sunshiny. I see a lot of sun. Okay. So what does Spirit have over here for you for love? Yeah, you're definitely playing with a soulmate. Okay, you love them, they love you, there's chemistry, and boy is there chemistry, and the romantic feelings are just going to start popping. And I'm telling you that Taurus is coming in, and it's just going to make you feel more passions ignited, you know, if you don't already feel it. I mean, Venus went stable on the 13th, so you might really start feeling that. There could even be an engagement coming. Ooh, lots of love coming on here, and lots of attraction. I don't see, and then, oh, of course, wedding. Yeah, you could, oh, and honeymoon. Of course, you can't have engagement without a wedding and a honeymoon. I think my spirit guide is really, she's got me on a roll today. Okay, she's really got me. So, everybody, just, yeah. Thank you, Cindy, for acknowledging that we're going to have an engagement, a wedding, and a honeymoon. Okay, so which usually doesn't happen. Anybody who's usually here knows that there's only usually one card, because they kind of mean the same. But she's got on a roll today. She's got a good sense of humor, and that's always a good thing. Could be because my spirits are high as well. So 2 and 2. Okay, so here we go. Okay, guys. The ant, cooperate for the highest good of the community. So yeah. And the community, of course, you know, is your community, right? The community of yourself, your home, your love, your children, your family, however it is. Okay, and Swan, demonstrate grace and majesty. You're definitely doing that over here in the near future, and I just feel that with that material success that you have going on. And I do feel like somebody is buying new furniture or making something very pretty. Doing something, some upgrade, and maybe it's not pretty, maybe it's cool, you know, maybe it's awesome, but beautifying however you want to see it coming up here. So if you are buying new furniture, making over a bedroom, a living room, doing some kind of thing to make something awesome, write that down in the description, because I really do feel that. Really do feel that. Okay, and that was, oh, angel cards. I almost forgot your angel card. Okay, and we have perfect timing. Yeah, there's perfect timing for everything. So you're definitely within that perfect timing. Okay, and you're ready. Okay, and that was your reading for the end of May, and peace and love to each and every one of you. And if you like that, please like and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys in June. Bye-bye, friends.